Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back to another video. It's been a while since we've done a video on the gaming channel, but today we're going to be showing you guys how to shiny hunt. So, before we jump into the shiny hunting method, what I guys want you to do is make sure you go into your guys' options and or game settings. Make sure you turn this autosave feature off. Use that will be very, very helpful within the shiny method. Alright, so, ladies and gents, when you shiny hunt today, we're going to be showing you how to shiny hunt the mass outbreak. So once you get farther enough into the game, I believe after the first or second gym, you will encounter mass outbreaks, or you will be prompted about mass outbreaks in the game. So what that is basically if you go to your map here, ladies and gents, you will see these icons of Pokemon that you've encountered or whatnot on the map that have this red outline on it. So that means those are an outbreak. And then you'll see these ones with the question marks are basically Pokemon that you have not encountered yet, but you can also mass outbreak those. So like I got the Larvitar, I got that deer, I got that goofy looking thing over here, I got a question mark, I got a Gyarados up top there. What else do I got? I believe that is it. These reset every day, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, if you guys do not see a Pokemon on that map that you want to shiny hunt, all right, ladies and gents, what you guys are going to have to do is go to your PlayStation, your Switch is home, go to the settings, and then go to your system settings, and you can go to the date and time of the clock. Most people will have this say synchronize clock via the internet. Turn that off and make sure you put this to you can change it by any date, and then make sure you put it at 12 a.m. That would be bright and early at the beginning of the day, as soon as the clock changes over to new day. So what happens when you do that and you load back into the game, it will reset the encounters, or the mass outbreak encounters. So I'm going to keep it at where it is now, 12/19, 2022 at 12:53 in the morning, because I want to go after that shiny Larvitar. As you guys know, Tyranitar is my favorite Pokemon, and we're going to do that. It is currently December 17th as of recording. So once you find the Pokemon that you want to go to, like I'm going after this Larvitar, go to the Larvitar. Also, before you guys try this, I highly recommend you being done doing all of the Titans. Because without a lot of the Titan abilities like this flying and the swimming, you will not be able to access the majority of the places where these Pokemon will be. Like water type Pokemon like Psyduck, they like to spawn in lakes and stuff like that, and you can't really swim out and attack them if you don't have the ability to swim. So make sure you guys have all the abilities that you are going to need. I highly recommend just getting the water ability. So once you do that, we are going to head over to the Larvitar thing over here, and then we are going to find the mass outbreak. So there's one. I don't know how many we're going to get to spawn in here. There's a couple more there. So ladies and gents, what we're going to do here is, first of all, what I'm going to need you guys to get, this is a highly recommended tool to get, is down, I'll put the link in the description. It is called a death counter. If you guys are using have a laptop or anything nearby, you could download this. I'll put the links in the description. So basically what it is it is a counter that you can use on your computer, and you hit plus or minus to make that number go up or down. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to kill 60 Larvitar, 60 of whatever Pokemon that you're trying to catch. Also, make sure your team has the Pokemon that can easily kill it. Also, you do not want to engage it in battle just by walking up to it and getting into the battle. What you guys want to do is you want to kill 60 while you are in the Let's Go feature. So there's one, there's two. So make sure you guys have a Pokemon that can easily just walk up and one hit them. That is two. Actually, that is three, my bad. Then we just keep doing this until you get 60. What this does is it increases the shiny spawn rate. So once you kill 60 of these guys, we will be doing the picnic method. So I will jump to when we killed 60, and we will continue on that. Also, ladies and gents, once you kill about enough of them, I don't know if you saw that or not, but a message will pop up saying the MS Outbreak encounters are depleting. Do not worry about that. Once you kill 60 of them, you guys should be fine. So, just a heads up, if you guys see that message pop up that the encounters are depleting, do not worry about it, alright? Alright, ladies and gents, so we are getting down to the last couple numbers here. The last couple. So once you get to 60, I know a lot of people calculator miscal. So, if you guys want to, always kill a couple extra. So what I'm going to do is, instead of killing just 60, I'm just going to kill 65. Just to get sure that I am in the clear for this next step, ladies and gents. Again, if you guys want to download the counter for your stream or whatever, make sure it will be in the description below for you guys. I want to make sure you guys have the ability to use everything that I'm using here. So, we're just going to kill a couple more real quick. Just to be safe, guys. You guys always want to be safe when you guys are doing this. Again, this could take 100. You don't necessarily have to kill about 100 of them. I don't know. What am I talking about? You killed 60, but the amount of resets. This is why I want you guys to get the counter so you guys can keep track of your amount of resets that you can do. So I'm going to kill one more. Then we're at 65, ladies and gents. Alright, so we're at 65, ladies and gents. So I'm going to, or 66, my bad. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the Glaceon back. So, ladies and gents, once you've killed about 60, 65, or even 70, if you just want to make sure you don't screw up, what you guys want to do is you want to find a sweet spot for where they spawn. So, how you do that, ladies and gents? So, how we're going to test that, if you find the sweet spot, make a picnic. But this is how we're going to be shiny hunting. So, we are at 65, right, ladies and gents, for our counter. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that counter back to 0. Just so I can show you guys this. So once you find the sweet spot, so this is not necessarily the sweet spot, but what you guys want to do is you want to drop down a picnic until you find these sweet spots. So that is pretty dang good sweet spots. So basically they just spawned all right here. You don't want to necessarily have to pan your camera on a lot, but if you find a nice spot like this one where they keep constantly spawning in, or a good number of them spawn in like this, that is awesome. So what we're gonna do now, since we know the picnic spot, right, ladies and gents, there is a magical little tool that you could use to make sandwiches. So there is a little sandwich thing on the screen now. So Larvitar is a ground and rock type, ladies and gents. So what you guys want to do is you want to use this chart, find the ground and or rock type. So with this little chart here, we are looking at ground. So it is 2 ham, 1 procesio, whatever, 1 green pepper, 1 red pepper, and 1 yellow pepper. So basically, with this step in this shiny hunt is not necessarily recommended, but it'll increase your odds. Either way, the sandwiches that you see on the screen right now will increase your chances to level 3, which is the highest level you can get for encounter power. So, but you need to have your Herba Mysteria or Mystica. So in order to do that, you pretty much need to be done with the game in order to unlock this stuff. But it is not necessary. But making sandwiches is necessary to increase your encounter speed. So what we're going to do, ladies and gents, so if you're far enough into the game where you're just done with the story and you just want to mess around, go shiny hunting, try to get your favorite Pokemon shiny, all that fun stuff, this is a method for you. Or if you just want to do shiny hunting like I am, it may take a long time or whatnot. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop open a picnic again since we got our spawn down. I'm going to add one thing to the counter because this is going to be our first reset, ladies and gents. So what's going to happen is we're going to hit make a sandwich, right? Hopefully I have enough for this round sandwich. So you can make these normal sandwiches here, or I can just make this this one right here, which I actually have enough stuff for, which is the encounter rate for a ground rock type. but I want to make sure, because it doesn't really matter. So you can either do this, or you can do the creative mode and make your own sandwiches. We're going to do the creative mode to make our own sandwiches. So we need 2 ham. 2 ham. What else do we need? Ground 2 ham. 1 of these. 1 green pepper. 1 red pepper and 1 yellow pepper. All right. And then condiment. For some reason on these things it doesn't really say, but it says you want to acquire 1 herba mystica and 1 spicy one. So I'm just gonna put, I don't know, butter for this one, and then the red pick, and then make your sandwich. There you go, ladies and gents. So once the sandwich is made, go through this little cutscene type deal. Also, before you want to make this sandwich, I forgot to do that, is make sure you save after you kill all the 60 Pokemon. Once you kill the 60 Pokemon, make sure you save, because then you do not have to worry about that. And you just come back to the shiny hunt later if you want to do other stuff in the game. So encounter power ground 1. Of course, I cannot level it up any higher than level 1 due to the fact I'm very, very low in the game. So then we just want to pack up our picnic, and this is going to be our first encounter reset. So what you guys want to do is you want to keep doing this. Keep an eye out for your shiny. Make sure you find a picture of your shiny. So we're looking for a green little Tyranitar. So since there are none here, ladies and gents, what we are going to do, bright green Tyranitar. You go back into the picnic mode and you keep rinsing and repeating this. As soon as the Pokeballs hit the ground, just spam the Y button to recall it. As soon as the prompt comes up, you keep doing this. You rinse and repeat until you find your shiny, ladies and gents. We are going to do this a couple times, and then I'm going to pause the video until we find the shiny. It could take 2 tries. It could take 20 tries. The Psyduck that I shiny hunted before this, it took me 2 resets. So this method does work. It is just very, very tedious. Again, if I were you guys, I would try to get the shiny charm before you do this, and try to make sure you're a good, decent ways into the game before you do this. Like I said, make sure you guys get the flying, the water, or the swimming, all of that other abilities before you do this. And make sure you guys are into the game so where you can get the Herba Mystica as well, ladies and gents, because this shiny hunting method is based around the picnics and the foods, and there are lots of other ways you can shiny hunt. I believe there's single hunting, running back and forth. There's the Masuda method, the egg method, and then this method here. This is the method that works a lot of the time. It's actually really, really efficient. So ladies and gents, we are just gonna, I'm gonna reset it a couple more times here, just to see, because this Larvitar is going to be on my team, ladies and gents, in the next upcoming episode. You guys know Tyranitar is my favorite, ladies and gents. So I don't know if I'm going to be rocking around with a little shiny Tyranitar. I don't know if I want to level up the Larvitar all the way. Who knows? So, ladies and gents, we're just going to keep recording here until I find this little shiny dude. So, because I don't want you guys to miss out on the reaction. Also, ladies and gents, if your encounter power meal goes down, just make a new one as well. If your power runs out and you didn't hit shiny, just go back in, make a new sandwich, and then keep rinsing and repeating. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, 169 encounters resets. Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit the shiny. Woohoo! Let's go! Alright, make sure you save the game, just in case you kill it, anything happens like that. Make sure you have a Pokemon that has either Hypnosis, or something that can put it to sleep, or something like that. False Swipe would be nice, but I did not have it. But just make sure you're prepared, and always save before you go into the battle here. So ladies and gents, I'm going to hit a Hypnosis on this shiny real quick. It's going to go to sleep. Hopefully I can get it into a Luxury Ball. Probably won't happen though. So I only have one of those, so I guess we could... I guess we could use a Dusk Ball. Let's try a Dusk Ball out. Why not? Hey, look at that. Ladies and gents, we got the shiny Larvitar. So again, ladies and gents, we're just going to go over how you do this real quick. How you do shiny hunts. I did just get my shiny, so that's awesome. 169 encounters, ladies and gents. Oh, okay. So, before, just a little recap. Make sure you guys, when you do the shiny method, make sure your autosave is off. Yep. Once you do that, find a Pokemon you want to hunt. Either this one, you'll see Pokemon that have an indicator like this, if you've seen that already. If you want to shiny hunt them, make sure you have the right equipment to get to where you need to be, like the flying, swimming, etc. Make sure you have that. You'll also see question marks. Once you get there, you need to kill 60 of them. That will increase your odds to this number. I'll put it up on screen. Once you kill the 60 Pokemon, save. Because then, if you waste food materials, you do not get it in so many other encounters. Alright, you can close the game, reopen it, and then you'll spawn back in with your 60 kills already. Okay? You want to use sandwiches, I highly recommend you wait to use sandwiches until you're farther in the game, and then you can get the certain ingredients, like the, forget what they're called, the Herba Mystica. Make sure you're farther enough in the game where you can actually make the 3-star sandwiches. Otherwise, or the level 3-star sandwiches. Otherwise, you're just going to be able to use the 1 stars, like I was using throughout this hunt. Second again, make the sandwich, rinse and repeat the picnic. So, let's say you're hunting this and killed 60 of them, right? Jump into a picnic, rinse and repeat. As soon as you get out of the picnic, you rinse and repeat until you see the shiny. So, ladies and gents, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, all the fun stuff. Let me know if this has helped you a lot, or if it hasn't. Let me know what kind of shinies you guys get or come across. So far, as you guys saw, I got the Larvitar, but I also, on stream and whatnot, I've also... It's not... shiny. On stream, we've gotten to Shuppet in about 20 resets. Suzumura was 93 resets. I just got the Psyduck not too long ago, and it was only 2 resets. And then, as you guys saw, this one is 169 resets. So, again, it does work. But again, if you guys want to go shiny hunting early, you can. Otherwise, just wait till you're halfway through the game. Make sure you have all the Koraidon's abilities or Miraidon's abilities. And make sure you have beat the game so you can unlock the Herba Mysticas, and then you can very easily do shiny hunting, or wait till you get the shiny charm and then it'll make it even better. So like I said, like button, subscribe, all the fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream or video. See you guys later.